So I'm a picky eater, and I'm okay with that. So originally this video was going to be called Suggestions for Healthy Living during COVID. However, one of the things I kept thinking about and realizing during this whole process is that I'm a very picky eater. There are a few things that I do not like and I do not want to eat, but because of that, I still have to like remind myself of ways to lose weight. And so I decided to come up with healthy options for a picky eater. So some of the things that I found during this whole process is that I went on this little mini journey during the week. I tried different foods that looked like I would eat them and had a better carb or calorie intake. So one of the things I tried, thanks to my aunt this week, were these protein chips called the Beyond chips. They're actually really good. They actually filled me up very well. The other thing is that instead of pancakes, I had the keto pancakes that they also had. So the keto diet was one of the things that I tried doing this week. But one of the things that I'm going to show you in just a second is I made a crunch wrap that was actually very low carb. The dairy is a little bit more, so if you don't like dairy, it's fine. But like, here's like the process to making it. So like the first thing I did was make sure that I had Tyson chicken. It's already pre-grilled. However, I wanted to add some of the flavoring in myself. So what I ended up doing was I added some our homemade barbecue sauce and some paste sauce later on. During the whole process, I made sure that the sauce and everything was mixed in properly and kind of like brought to a boil, because when I made the crunch wrap the first time, I found that if I put the sauce on it with the cheese, it was too watery and I didn't care for that so much. I put on a very thin layer of cheese and then I added the chicken that I made later into the batch for the crunch wrap. And on top of that, a little bit more cheese to stick to the kale and the carrots and all the stuff that comes out of this lovely package that I got from HEB. And then after that, a little bit more cheese so the tortilla can stick on top. So after all that said and done, I steamed it a little bit so it could get all of the edges and some of the veggies inside. After flipping it to a golden brown color, it came out very well. So I was very proud of it. So those are kind of some of the things that I tried this week. And the other thing that I kept trying throughout the week were these protein bars, because I'm a very big person when it comes to sweets. I really, really, really like sweets. That's been one of the challenges this week, is trying to find my sweet trade-off. So I went on dietdirect.com and found a couple things. So I find that if I blend watermelon and like the strawberry kiwi flavor concentrate from Diet Direct and drink that, it tastes so good. It gives me a very sweet flavor, but also thanks to the watermelon, I get my fruit intake and a little bit of protein intake from Diet Direct. The other thing that I really like from Diet Direct are the Rocky Road protein bars. Ooh, they are so good. I can't help but like enjoy like a piece of that every time like I bring one in. So I have to also remind myself that I can only limit myself to like one or two a day. I can't go completely crazy and like eat these because they are protein bars, and so I have to keep a moderation and mindful thing about that. And so that's most of the things I want to talk about today. I actually also ended up losing 5 pounds this week. Yay! So we are officially 5 extra pounds down for a total of 10 pounds. So I'm really excited. We're getting somewhere. So until next week, please like and subscribe to this video. If you want to see more later about suggestions for healthy eating for a picky eater like myself, please let me know so I can make more videos kind of like this to kind of talk about some of the options that I tried and I ended up liking, for being so picky. So, yeah, until next week.